going on too? How's everybody doing? So today we're gonna talk about tips for team driving. Now, of course, as y'all know, I'm new to teaming, but my partner got some experience of team driving, so he's gonna give y'all some tips and things y'all should know about team driving.
Hey, how y'all doing on this part? Yeah, my tips on team driving. First tip is always communication. Remember, you're dealing with another individual in the truck with you. So communication is key. You gotta have somebody who you're able to communicate, able to get along with, able to, remember your life is in his hand and his life is in your hand. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be able to communicate and trust each other.
Now, what are some of your do's and don'ts for when you have a partner with you?
Dudes. A lot of when you're team driving, it's important to be respectful to the other person. Remember, you got somebody back there sleeping, so you want to try to drive, at an evenly pace, no braking hard. You want to try to drive at a comfortable pace so that he won't be uncomfortable in the back, or he or she won't be in the back uncomfortable. While they sleeping, you want them to get as much rest as they can. Because remember, when you go back there to go to sleep, they gotta drive you. So at the same time, you want them to be well rested, and you want them to be able to drive you and trust them to drive you correctly. So you gotta be able to drive the truck at an evenly pace. That's first thing first. Second is you have to be clean. You have to be clean and respect each other's space. Remember, we're in a truck that's the size of somebody's closet. So, you gotta respect each other's space, and you got to be clean. Those are like the most important tips I can give you. Like I said, communication, those are three big things when it comes down to tip. Drop down team. So,
how long you been teaming?
I've been teaming with this company. This is going on like my third year.
Yeah,
I did everything with the company. I did a dedicated routing. When I first started, I did dedicated, which was an overnight delivery route. I did that for 1 year. I got off of that, and then I did line haul, overnight line haul, home every day locally. I did that for about like 6 to 7 months. Then I did dock, all the way dock, 100% dock, inbound and outbound dock. I was a straight dock worker for about a year, and then after that I jumped on the team. My first team, I was going from Miami to Midway, Chicago. Ooh. And then we used to go there two times a week. We used to do a double turn. Then after I got done with that team, I got with another team going to Houston, and we used to do a double turn going to Houston from Miami 2 times a week. And from there, I came and I transferred to Tampa, where I'm with Trucker D now, helping him out on the truck, doing it for a little bit with him, showing him the road, showing him how this goes.
So most of y'all already know that I said he's only here temporary. Why don't you tell them why you coming off the truck?
Once, I got kids, first of all. I got kids, and, I did it long enough, I did it for a while. It's not that I don't like it, but with my family situation, I'm not able to do it. I'm going to tell you another important thing about this truck that's decision making for me when it comes down to team. You got to remember, this truck does not stop. So it's going 24 hours out the day for the whole 5 days you out here. So basically your fitness and your well-being. If you're not a type of person that know how to diet well or know how to work out or something like that well while the truck is moving, it could impact your health. And that started to happen with me. So that's another big part of why I don't want a team, because they can impact your health. I don't have time to work out. I don't have time to meal prep for 5 days sometimes. So it's not good for me. Plus, like I said, I have young kids, so I have to be home. But other than that, I enjoy the team. There's no problem. It's just that, like I said, this truck does not stop. Luckily, with me and him, we do it fast enough that we can get 2 or 3 hours home every day. But other trucks, when I was going to Chicago, we never stopped. When I was doing Houston, we never stopped. That truck, from the minute we pump it up to that Friday when we was finna leave, it stayed on. So
now I'm sure most of y'all are gonna want to know about the money. Now, since you've done solo line haul teams, how would you compare the two? Is teaming worth it, or is it just worth it to stay solo? Working here.
Listen, it depends what you're trying to do. I'll tell you this: for a AAA Cooper, both ways.
Hey, hold on, let me stop you there. We are not a spokesperson. We are just drivers. So now that we got that disclaimer, go ahead and continue.
All right, so not for a AAA, for the company I'm working for. So,
gotta put that disclaimer.
Hey, listen, I enjoy both. Freight, LTL freight is, I think that's one of the best fields you can be in. They pay pretty good, and you know, and you get home time. You're home, even with the team. You're home. Which one would I prefer? I'll tell you the pros and the cons. When you work LTL and you do locally, and you're not on the team, you're locally, you're most likely going to have to work the dock, which I don't mind. When you do team, you don't work the dock, but you're on the truck with another guy, or female. You know what I'm saying? But you know, me, I would prefer, honestly, at this point in my life, I prefer to do the pickup and delivery part, which is the morning shift, the actual delivery part, instead of the line haul. That's what I would prefer. Out of team and line haul, most people say that the line hauls, the locally line haul, would be the better route because most people want to be home every night.
Now, since you've been teaming for a while, where's your favorite place to go out of all the terminals you done been to? What would be your favorite and least favorite?
My favorite place to go. I would say this: I done seen mostly every terminal that we worked for. So I'll say my favorite terminal, most likely.
Or let me ask you this: do you prefer going to the dark terminals or to the hubs?
Oh, the hubs, definitely. And most likely, my favorite hub would be South Atlanta terminal. That's most likely going to be my best one. I'm liking Birmingham. Birmingham's not bad.
Yeah, Birmingham is straight. You know, nothing bad to say about them.
Yeah, Birmingham's good. I like South Atlanta. They got a truck wash. You can keep the truck clean. You know, you can take your truck to the truck wash. You know, it's very big. It's all right.
All right, that'll do it. So that's my partner, y'all, Avery. Anything else you want to say before we close it out?
Hey, listen, LTL is the way to go. Just to let y'all know.
All right, I'll catch y'all on the next one.